Hey, what's up guys? Your boy Platinum G101 coming at you today with a different type of video. Just wanted to show you guys I am naturally a PC gamer. I do of course have a console. Sometimes I like to make console videos as well. Like games like Final Fantasy that decide that they don't want to come out on the PC, but naturally I am into PC gaming. Really don't like console gaming too much because the frames per second kind of suck ass and you can't really touch the settings as you want to, but I just kind of wanted to showcase my PC and show you guys what I'm working with here. So of course I built this myself. We got two 1070s in SLI, and go ahead and give me shit, I know they're blower style cards, but I got them when they first came out, so these were the only things that were available for me when I originally bought my case and the card, so I had to kind of stick with it at that time. But it's white LED. I don't want to go too crazy with it, you know, just because I don't want my room all lit up when I'm trying to play my game at nighttime. These is 2 terabytes of 10K SATA drives, and I have them in RAID 0, and then I have my SSD 512 gigabyte Pro Samsung 850 Pro tucked in the back there. The board is an ASUS Z170 Deluxe, and I have a i7 6700K. That's 32 gigs of RAM, and this DDR4 channels. The maximum speed you can get on the DDR4. A disk drive there. It's a Blu-ray writer reader. This is a fully modular power supply. The Corsair RM750X. I think it's a good power supply. It works just fine. It's a gold-rated power supply as well. And then I really don't like controlling my fan settings from the system itself. I can, but I do have the NZXT fan controller as well that I can just touch in the front. So I want to, change my fan settings, I can easily do that. Don't hate me for this either. I do have the Microsoft Xbox One adapter, so I know it's very much frowned upon, but I like to use my controller for certain games. And then last but not least, that is the Corsair H100i V2 AIO water cooler. This thing's pretty hooked up. I mean, it kicks ass, and I can run basically any game at max settings, so it annihilates any game that I throw at it. I mean, you can't really go wrong with this PC. They need to make more PC games. They need to make games like Final Fantasy on PC, so I could have been making videos from this bad boy other than my PlayStation 4. But it gets better. You guys gotta get one of these OLED TVs. It is the best of the best of the best. I mean, when you play games on an OLED, you just cannot go back to how clear and fucking sexy it looks when you're running games on these OLED TVs. I mean, it is literally the best of the best of the best. Unfortunately, LG is the only company. I think Panasonic started making them as well, the OLED televisions, and I'm not really a big fan of LG because the processors in their televisions suck shit. But the color saturation, how everything looks, it's fucking gorgeous. I mean, tell me it's not. But yeah, this is my setup. I got my whole Samsung sound system, sound bar, and subwoofer in the back there. Don't hate me for this either, but I am also a Mac laptop user. I have a few things that's nice on the Mac to use, but yeah, this is me. It's my whole little setup here. This is my baby girl. I call her Princess. Don't hate, appreciate. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that Platinum G101 is not just a console gamer, big PC gamer as well. On that note, Platinum G101 is out. Peace.